I disappeared from the Dying Light community for 2 months, like a deadbeat dad. But don't worry, I've finally come back. And what dragged me out of hiding? Dying Light the Beast with a brand new trailer and gameplay reveal at Gamescom. Nothing feels more like home than the sounds of volatiles wanting to eat me. Reminds me of my first night. Hey, welcome to my channel everyone, I'm the globalcherry and today we'll be discussing new details revealed for Dying Light the Beast by breaking down the gameplay and trailer. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe after the video. Let's jump in. In Dying Light the Beast, the story unfolds in Castor Woods. You play as Kyle Crane, seeking revenge on the Baron who imprisoned him for years, and carried out horrific experiments that turned people into infected. I really enjoyed Roger Craig Smith's performance in the first game, and I'm sure he'll nail a darker, more traumatized Crane, consumed by hatred. The Welcome to Castor Woods trailer features Timon Smectala as a park ranger guiding us through the zombie apocalypse. He urges us to scavenge, fight, and survive, while the Baron's castle looms in the distance. Meanwhile, Darwinism was not kind to me. In my experience with Dying Light games, I momentarily forgot how to forward roll after jumping from the roof.
So you have to press it once, but just at the right time.
You die!
Then again, so did Aaron from IGN in front of Timon in Dying Light the Beast's gameplay breakdown and interview. Survival of the fittest? Nah, that's survival of the flattest. We see biters in the forest, once ordinary tourists, then a heavily armored charger with a hunched back worse than mine from slouching on a gaming chair. Your tactics and reflexes will need to be used to defeat them. From there, we're introduced to the volatile, the apex predator, and finally the terrifying chimera. But as Crane, you can channel your rage and unleash beast mode to tear them apart, because if it bleeds, it can die. We also see Kyle Crane ripping the chimera's head clean off before the gameplay shifts to Old Town, the main hub for parkour. Crane gets cornered by 2 zombies with torn open mouths, and then we're shown what night looks like in Dying Light the Beast. A volatile catches you, and the chase begins. One volatile isn't too scary, but when it calls the squad, I'm out. But that's okay. You can just whip out a UV light and give it a face full of vitamin D. But overall, you'll be fine in the world of the Beast, as Timon says. Keep moving, trust your instincts, and always watch the shadows.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
The Gamescom gameplay kicks off with Kyle Crane talking to Pietro, whose group is barely surviving in Town Hall after losing their water supply. A classic Dying Light problem has resurfaced. From there, we see Crane parkour through Castor Woods, which looks like a gritty mix of settings from both Dying Light 1 and 2. The vegetation really sells the atmosphere of being a survival horror game. The gameplay shows us drop-kicking zombies, beheading them with an axe, and getting swarmed by biters. But honestly, I think this game needs more blood. An axe should feel juicier. Some cuts look too clean. Show me the violence, the destruction. The spitter may have taken up an honest life as a paramedic saving zombies' lives, but no, it spit on me, and for that, I want to see it suffer greatly. There are also convoys where you can grab supplies. The water shortage pushes Kyle Crane towards the industrial pumping station, just like in the earlier Dying Light games, because really, where else would you go? From the gameplay, it looks like you can enhance your weapons again with modifications, which will definitely help when facing the infected. You also have bombs, molotovs, and throwing knives, all familiar tools of survival. I also noticed we can pull pipes from the walls and use that as weapons too. I find that to be very cool. When driving in the Beast, you can also switch between first person and third person, like in GTA 5. I like that because when a game suddenly forces a perspective change, it feels jarring. Some runners can dodge your weapon swings, and at the Waterworks repair facility, you go head to head with a Demolisher that tosses grenades back at you. Who made Big Chungus smart? Show yourself. May your socks always be wet for the rest of your life. In Inside the facility, Kyle clears out hordes of infected with a shotgun that hits like a truck. SMGs show up too, along with flamethrowers and of course our trusty gas canisters. You can blow up a crowd of infected or toss it to your friend if the beast has co-op mode, because that's very funny. Beast mode will also let you rip zombies apart piece by piece, like the arm or the head. While Kyle Crane was searching for the chief engineer's office, I had flashbacks to Dying Light 2's pump stations. You had to power up the generators and connect long cables. The scene then shifts into a crumbling tunnel, gas leaking from the overhead pipes. Goons that looked like they bulked from protein powder ambush you. Their spikes embedded in their arms can still hurt up close. Kyle grabs the goon's hammer mid-swing and smashes it back, to which it feels great, since that same weapon used to send Aiden Caldwell stumbling. But even with all their upgrades, goons are still pretty slow. It's basically like beating up a buff grandpa who still thinks he's in his prime. Wait, I remember this place. Win!
Morons.
Kyle then reassures Damien that he's safe with the town hall group. I find it hard to believe some people still can't defend themselves after all this time since Haran, but it makes sense if they've only ever lived behind the walls of a sheltered community. The 20-minute gameplay also shows the beast at night. A chase kicks off when a volatile spots Kyle Crane, and the new soundtrack for chase levels 1 and 2 really stands out. It builds tension, making you feel like things are escalating fast, and that sinking realization hits, you're screwed. The chase meter in Dying Light the Beast definitely fills up a lot faster than the previous games. Overall, I'm genuinely excited for Dying Light the Beast. I can even see that Timon was very enthusiastic to talk about it, which reflects the passion put into the project. I just hope it runs better than Dying Light 2, and that what we see in these trailers and gameplay previews actually makes it into the final release. Because let's be real, Dying Light 2's E3 demo and the game we got felt like two very different things. So what do you think about Dying Light the Beast? Drop your thoughts below. I'll be reading them. That is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more content like this, and stay tuned for when I play Dying Light the Beast at night, only to sprint straight to the safe house. Because I value my life way more than the XP. I'm very scared. That's a kid! Ah! Thank you for watching, and that's all.